don't even know what those bows have half the time.
Where do you live at?
Clovis.
Oh, wow.
All the way back in Fresno.
We been on a road trip, huh?
Yeah, it is. But I think it's worth it.
Okay. I'm going to do range of motion.
Okay, you record? Legs looking good.
And I chose not to wear shorts today, and now I'm already regretting it.
Oh, I know it. It was so cold this morning. I was actually having goosebumps, and then all of a sudden it just like skyrocketed.
Okay, seatbelt fasten, fuel.
Good.
Okay, so connecting clock deflections off, ready to travel. Anyway, it is off. Governor to the left is off. Also, in. Cycling trim. Trims down. Disengaged. Looks like we're set pretty close on the altimeter, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rotor brake is released. Nav light's off. Okay.
We've got one taxiing up here on our left. We've got a truck in front of us. Other than that, clear!
Okay. Clear!
Okay, throttle closed. Verify it is closed.
Okay, alright.
Master battery and strobe first.
Oh, that would help.
Yeah. Strobe, there we go.
Okay.
Now started.
Alright.
Yep.
altimeter's good.
Okay.
What's next?
Looks like go up to 70, 75.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's clear for the option, 64087.
Good, stabilized.
Put math on.
Yeah. So our mag check, we got it at 75.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
1,000, 2,000. Slight change. 1,000, 2,000.
Good. Harvey.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Harvey's full.
Good.
Harvey's going up.
Got an increase here and a decrease there. Good. So bring it close to the 80, not quite so much, and then we'll snap it off, okay?
Okay.
On your count.
Okay, ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Good.
Positive split.
Okay. Bring back 75. What we got next? So our OAT, we got about 20 or 30. We'll round up to 30. So 22.9.
Okay, so
And then,
23.8 for max continuous.
Good. Next, doors, check it. Mine's closed.
Okay.
I'll put this way. Alright, you've got your hand on the collector and the cyclone collective. You've got controls. I'm going to get your friction here.
Okay.
I'm going to get your friction here.
Thank you.
Okay. We're going to turn our governor on.
Okay. Turn the governor on, rolling up.
Slowly roll it up to 80. Let it catch it. Good. Doing an on-gauge check real quick. Everything looks good. We're going to do our low RPM warning light.
Okay, ready?
So slowly raise and lower. Good. Let it catch itself again. One quick gauge check again. Warning lights. Gauges are on the green. We're a little high on that, but we're okay there.
Okay.
We're at the yellow. Trims down. Frictions are all off.
Okay.
Okay, so what's our radio call going to be for tower here? We're going to just do patterns at Spot Charlie today.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116 Papa Golf at helicopter parking. We'd like to hover taxi to Alpha, make left crosswind traffic to Spot Charlie.
Okay, don't forget you got with India.
With India.
Yep, alright, on you.
Okay, ready?
Yep, nice slow 2-point takeoff here. Take your time on it, alright? No
Okay.
rush at all.
Gotcha.
Got plenty of time. You'll probably feel me be a little bit lighter over here.
Okay.
Good, feel it out, take your time.
Yeah, a little bit lighter over there.
Yep. Good. So we're just going to go straight out, so go ahead and pedal turn back towards the wind there.
Okay.
And when you feel comfortable, go ahead and call tower.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116, Papa Golf with India. Would like to hover taxi to Alpha, make left traffic to Spot Charlie.
Just turn them up a little.
Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, Hayward Tower, make the left traffic for Spot Charlie, taxiway Alpha at Echo, clear for takeoff.
Hover traffic to Alpha, make left traffic to Spot Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Good. You're clear forward. Clear all around.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk 6242 Foxtrot, holding short runway 28 right, ready for departure.
Cessna 6242 Foxtrot, Hayward Tower, runway 28 right, line up and wait for spacing.
Line up and wait.
Came back quick, didn't it? You feel it already. Whenever I take a week off, I'm always like, whew.
Sorry, left up for the
Yeah, I know, Wayne was concerned because I hover low, so I'm trying to consciously stay higher.
Don't worry, I'm a notorious low hover as well, but I'm correcting. Alright, your tail is clear left, turn right. Alright, everything looks good.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Alright.
Nice slow, gentle push forward, let the winds take you. There you go, fight that altitude, keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward. Pushing, keep pushing, let it naturally pop you. There's your airspeed, there's the natural rise. You are clear left.
Crossing departure, maintain out of below 1,000 until the shoreline. Runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. Traffic crossing over runway.
So we're looking for 60 knots, 22 climb, and we're going to 600 on our altitude there.
Below 1,000 to the shoreline, 42 Foxtrot.
Looking good, looking good.
know how good it was going to be today, because I live in Modesto, so it was raining when I left there.
Yeah. It was pouring when I came in. I was like, oh boy.
Clear
You
left,
are clear
middle,
left.
Clear right.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, 5 Charlie, clear to land.
Clear to land spot Charlie, helicopter 6 Papa Golf.
Oakland Tower, Skyhawk
Good, so
198.
now you're at about 50 feet prior. Go ahead and push forward on that nose, level out. Get your 20 cruise power. Looking for 75, 600.
This is Hayward Tower. If you're looking for Oakland Tower, you want to contact them on
Good, lights are out. Gauge is green.
Good.
I do have fuel, full car beat.
Good.
Hey, sorry, Hayward, I'm at Hayward Tower for 198 Mike Echo.
Next time you want to push out a little bit more, give yourself a little bit more room.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, good
Yeah,
point to start your descending, decelerating turn.
Okay.
Good. A nice positive descent and slowing down.
X-ray inner left base, runway.
Right to the numbers. Looks good. Everything looking good.
November 8 Mike X-ray, correction, 8 Mike Echo.
Spot looks
You're
clear.
going to be transitioning in the airspace, Hayward altimeter 29 or 9 or 8. You can transition over
Taking my turn.
midfield and
Okay, clear.
crossover at 1,000.
Just a normal approach to spot Charlie.
Okay.
Transition over midfield, cross out at 1,000 and
I have
altimeter
traffic.
2, 9 or 9 or 8.
And when you see your normal approach, let me know.
Okay.
Watch your speed. I like to be a lot slower on approaches too. I feel more in control when I'm slower.
Okay.
It's up to you though.
Alright. Alright. I'm in my normal approach.
Okay. Looks good.
Cessna 14 Foxtrot traffic ahead to your right, 2 miles, opposite direction. Cessna altitude indicates 1,200. If you don't have it in sight, advise a left turn 10 degrees.
Traffic inside, 425 shots.
Cessna 8 Mike X.
Good. There's that ETL shutter, I call it, and I just push all the way forward through it.
Indicates 1,000 has you in sight.
If you feel yourself falling short, you know, just kind of push forward through it. Good approach angle.
Cessna 087, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Left the option, 6407.
Good. Push forward and down, forward and down. And we'll just come to a hover.
Okay.
Cessna 8 Mike X-ray, will you be requesting services on the other side?
Good. Stabilize at a nice 5-foot hover. Bring it up just a little bit. Get a feel for it.
It was for Skyhawk 198.
Go ahead and set it down for me.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, affirmative. Will you be requesting services on the other side?
That's affirmative for 198 Mike Echo.
Good. Alright, I have the controls.
You have the
Relax,
controls?
loosen up.
Okay.
Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Everything feel good?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good approach. Get yourself nice and relaxed, comfortable. I always have to wipe away the sweat because it's always dripping in my eyes. Alright, you have the controls?
I have the controls.
You have the controls. I'm going to get your car beat for you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do another pickup. We'll kind of feel ourselves. We're going to do some pedal turns, kind of get comfortable with everything, and then we'll work on some approaches, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Good.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo.
Alright.
Contact North Departure 125.
A little bit higher.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
So, find you a little spot, whichever one you like, and I want you just to do what I call clock turns. So right now we're at 12 o'clock,
Okay.
and I want you to go to 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, and I want you to stop at each one, but we're going to make left turns, so we're going to kind of go backwards, okay?
Okay.
So get yourself in line with 12 o'clock. We're going to find a spot, we're going to try to maintain right over that spot, and then we're going to turn to each one.
Okay.
So when you're ready, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Go. We're looking for a nice constant rate. We're going to pause, establish ourselves, look at our spot, we're good, and then go to 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Good. Establish establish ourselves again, check our spot, we're right over it. Now we'll go to 3 o'clock. Fighting that wind behind you now.
Yeah.
Good, hold it. Good, now 12 o'clock. Good. Now kind of come up here to this top corner. I guess if there was a corner in a circle, we're going to come up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to box the circle. So we're going to stay maintaining, down the runway, but we're just going to, box ourselves around here.
Okay.
Okay. So once you kind of get lined up, find yourself a little imaginary box, and that way we can just work on cyclic control, get a good feel for everything.
Missouri Center, only 28 left, clear for the option.
When you're ready.
28 left, clear for the option, 64087.
Good. Straight back. This is where our altitude always is in favor here.
Yeah.
Good. You're clear left.
Okay.
Awesome. Back up again. Perfect. All right, let's get back on spot Charlie there. We'll take off and we'll do another normal approach. I like to do that just to see, so I can get a feel of how your control is.
Okay.
Very good control, no issues, nothing to worry about there. So just kind of get you fine-tuning, little movements again, getting used to instead of the gross movements, we fine-tune everything. So, perfect.
Okay.
So, what's our radio call going to be? We're going to take off lane spot Charlie.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 116, Papa Golf, spot Charlie, like to take, or helicopter 116, like to take off and land spot Charlie.
Perfect. When you're ready.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116, Papa Golf, like to take off and land spot Charlie.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, make left close traffic, spot Charlie, clear for takeoff, clear to land.
Make left close traffic, clear takeoff, clear to land, 6 Papa Golf.
Okay, when you're ready. Push forward on it. Good. Waiting for that airspeed. There's that natural pop-up. And you are clear left.
Clear middle, clear right.
So, what's our numbers we're looking for?
60 and we want to get to 600 feet.
Yep, and 22 on the cruise power.
Okay.
Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. You can't beat this view out here.
Yeah.
It's just too gorgeous. We'll make sure we kind of hug out here a little bit. That way you can, and you're clear left.
Clear left.
That way
middle,
you can
clear right.
give yourself some more space.
Yeah, he usually has the same for the gray building, but they're all
Yeah.
gray building.
I know it. I try to find that one brown one, but it's really hard to see from back here sometimes. So it's the one with the brown roof.
Okay.
But you're perfect in line for it. All right, you're at your 600. Perfect. Accelerating, bring it down to 20. Everything looks good. Looks good.
Like that?
Yep. Right to that brown building right
Okay.
there.
Oh, the rusty one?
Yeah, the rusty one. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't see those ones. My bad.
Lights are out, gauges are green. I do have fuel. I'm pulling carbide.
Okay.
Start my descent.
Okay. You have clearance to land, and your landing spot is clear.
All right. Clear left, clear middle, clear right.
Clear. So again, just another normal approach. Get our sight picture dialed in.
Aiming for the numbers.
Yep.
My spot's clear.
Get that good descent rate going. So trade off your airspeed, bring it back to about 55 knots is where I like to come in at. 55 knots and descending. Go, keep that airspeed in, you're slowing down. You're clear left when you're ready.
Alright, next turn.
normal approach angle. You tell me when you got it. I'll compare it with mine.
And it's about right here.
Okay, looks good. Airspeed's a little slow. Usually like to come in just a little bit faster until we get that approach angle at about 55, and then once we get the approach angle, that's when I start slowing it down from there.
Okay.
But as long as you don't get any slower, you'll be fine.
28 left, clear for the option, 64087.
Doing very good on maintaining that sight picture the whole way. Like you're not ballooning up or dropping down too fast. You're doing very good on that. Good. I call this the ETL shutter. I like to ride it in too. This is just how I feel comfortable when I start getting to this point. I just, ride this little shutter all the way in. If I feel myself falling short, I push forward and I bring in that collective a little bit just to, give me that little bit more, but perfect. There it is. And again to a hover. Good. That's a good approach. Very good. So, what we're going to do, and I'm going to demonstrate, so I have the controls, but you can be on with me, okay?
Okay.
I have the controls.
Got the controls.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up here, and because my last student, he didn't understand it, so I want to make sure I demonstrate it first. On a steep approach, I'm going to tell you to bring it down to the ground.
Okay.
We're not going to do a running landing or anything. What we're going to do is we're just going to kind of what I call kiss the ground.
Okay.
So instead of just coming in running landing or coming to a hover, I'm just going to take it straight down. So I'm going to try to aim for that taxi light right in front of me.
Okay.
So I'm just going to bring it straight down at a constant speed, and I'm not going to come to a hover, and I'm not going to run on landing. It's almost like coming to what I call kissing the ground.
Okay.
So I just keep pushing down and forward, down and forward. That's a little rough, but you get the point. So you have the controls.
I have the controls.
You have the controls. So we're not coming into a hover and then dropping. We're not coming in and rolling. We're just nice right there and kissing the ground, okay? Okay, I'll get your curb heat. Gauges all look good. Takeoff land, we're going to do a steep approach.
Okay. We're going to fly pattern and do steep approach?
Yep.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116, Papa Golf, like takeoff land spot Charlie.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, hold position for spacing.
Hold position, 6 Papa Golf.
Hayward Tower, King Air 726 Charlie Bravo with the inbound on the TBS approach.
King Air 726 Charlie Bravo, Hayward Tower, runway 28 left, cleared for land.
For left, 28 left, King Air 6 Charlie Bravo.
Do you want to look around so we can
Yeah,
see why
will
we're
you give me a pedal turn?
Yeah.
I see him. He's getting ready to take off now.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, traffic departing runway 28 left, assessing you have in sight.
We have traffic in sight. We'll maintain separation. 6 Papa Golf.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, Roger, spot Charlie, clear for takeoff, cleared for land.
Clear takeoff, clear land, 6 Papa Golf. Spot Charlie, 6 Papa Golf.
Keep pushing forward through that. Good.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk 734 Delta Romeo.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. There's that pop-up right there.
Hayward Tower, make right cross on the
Clear left, you still have traffic in sight.
I still have traffic in sight.
Good, going for our numbers. I always feel like we're chasing them.
Clear left, I still have traffic in sight.
Yep, clear left.
087, number 2, follow King Air, 3 mile final, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
And aiming for the rusty rooftop.
Number 2, 28 left, clear for the option, 647. 707, you have the King Air in sight?
Negative, we're looking.
King Air 6 Charlie Bravo, traffic, midfield left downwind, assessment is number 2 to follow you.
Looking at traffic, midfield left downwind.
Everything looks good.
Lights out. Gauges are green. We have fuel and full carb heat.
Okay.
Start my descent.
right just a little bit before you turn.
Okay. Alright.
You're clear.
Alright. Clear left, clear middle, clear right.
Cessna 4 Delta Romeo, flight for Lake Chabot, contact open tower 118.3.
Good. There's your 400. Go ahead and level out there. Hold it on your base leg, and then once you turn for your final, then you can pick up your approach angle and then start slowing and descending, okay?
Okay.
79ers ready to go at 28 left, lane.
Make my turn, clear left, clear middle, clear right.
Clear.
My spot's clear.
Cessna 4227 Hayward Tower, hold short runway 28 left, landing traffic.
That airspeed up.
28 left, landing traffic 279.
You want a steep approach angle, correct?
Yes, please.
Okay. Plane on the runway down there.
Oh, got him in sight.
Engage 6 Charlie Bravo, turn right at Echo, cross runway 28 right, then contact ground point 4.
Right at Echo, cross 28 right, ground point 4, 6 Charlie Bravo.
Alright, getting close to my steep approach here.
Okay.
Start my descent.
All right. Good. Keep pushing through it.
Cessna 2790, runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on 28 left, 279ers.
A little bit of wind. This one all the way to the ground, okay?
Okay.
And if it's not right on the spot, that's okay.
Alright.
Just nice and controlled. There you go. Slow it up. Watch where you're heading. Good. Straight down. Push forward on the nose. Push forward. Good. We are there.
Okay.
After landing gauges, carb heat is down. Looks good. So when we're on base and everything, I want you to maintain, and especially look at your 400 here, and try to get close to 55 on there.
Okay.
And I want you to maintain that all the way through final until we intercept that steep approach angle. So when we're here, I want you to 400 and about 60 or 55, and then start your approach. That's when I want to see you really slow down and everything once you approach that.
Okay.
So just this one, focus more on the numbers than on everything. So this one, I just want to see how you're slowing down and everything, because that'll help us on our quick stop. So,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So just another steep approach.
Okay.
Cessna 087, runway 28 left, clear for the option. 28 left.
That wasn't quite a two-step takeoff. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116 Papa Golf, like to take off and land, spot Charlie.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, spot Charlie, clear for takeoff, clear to land.
Left track, clear to take off, clear to land, 6 Papa Golf.
Good. Keep pushing through it. Pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Wait for it. There it is.
Clear left, clear
Clear
middle, clear
left.
right.
Alright, looking for our numbers. Everything looks clear.
Clear left,
Here, clear left.
middle, clear right.
decelerating, bringing it down to 20 on cruise.
Okay.
Looking good, looking good.
Lights are out, gauge is green. I have fuel, full carb heat.
Okay. Go into our little brown building.
Start my descent.
So we're looking for 460.
Okay. Start my turn to the numbers. Clear
Okay.
left, clear middle, clear right.
That airspeed in. There you go. Good, good, good.
Clear left.
Here.
Left spot's clear.
Clear.
Clear right.
Good. Good. Keep that airspeed in. We're almost there. You're nailing it this time. And I know it feels faster and kind of more uncomfortable, but once you pick up the angle, you'll be able to slow right down and you'll be right back where you were. But here, you're perfect, lined up right where you need to be.
Okay.
So you tell me when you got that angle.
I have the angle about right now.
Okay.
You want it all the way to the ground again?
All the way to the ground. So, do you see how you were still able to slow up just enough?
Yeah.
You didn't have to, slow all the way, we almost got to 200 and then we were coming in for the approach and everything. Here, you were able to maintain 400 and still come in just nice and slow and perfect.
Okay.
Good. Forward and down, forward and down.
Cessna 49002 Foxtrot, Hayward Tower, make left downwind departure. Maintain at or below 1,000 until immediately approaching. Runway 28 to left at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Good. So when we pull on that collective, we know we got to get some left pedal in there. Good. Slow ourselves down. Looking good, looking good. Good. Very good. Did it feel better? Feel
Yeah.
okay? Yeah. You intercepted the angle and you still were able to slow down and control it just fine. Very good. Let's do a shallow.
Okay.
Okay.
Terminal 251 Golf Alpha, Hayward
I'll get your
Tower.
car fee.
Thank you.
Runway 28 to left, full length, line up and wait. Traffic, left crosswind. Cessna 07 traffic code.
If you don't like what it's doing, hold yourself, neutralize it. I think somebody's taking off.
Okay.
Don't we have the traffic taken off?
And lights are out. Gauge is green. And I still have fuel.
Okay.
Like me to do a pedal turn, see what's going on?
Yeah. Because I know he said watch out for traffic, but I don't know if he was in the pattern or not. Yeah, he's just now taking off.
Okay.
Good. Nice controlled pedal turn. Looking good. Alright, when you're ready.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116, Papa Golf, like to take off, land spot Charlie.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, hold position.
Hold position, 6 Papa Golf.
Cessna 02 Foxtrot, extend crosswind about a mile for traffic departing in a left 270 experimental.